At 9 p.m., wherever you are around the globe, tune in to your own being and realize the infinite love and peace of your Creator, ever present, ever perfect.
My whole life I lived on one eye, and now for a year to be totally blind, and now today I see. It's real, and it's too real. Couldn't imagine being able to see, and now it's all here. I think I'm gonna cry the rest of the day, but I'm not sad. It's tears of heavenly happiness that God would do this to me and help me, and yet I want to help everybody to know the feeling that I have. I just want everybody to know how wonderful it is. My mission in life from forever now will be to help everybody. And I met a lot of people this weekend who need the help, who are begging for help.
So actually, I have a very physical job. I'm carrying heavy glass up and down stairs. Until the end of the day, it's hard to stand up off the floor. I have to roll over and stand up.
You hurt so bad you forget what it's like not to have pain. But I would like to feel good again.
Then how often do you get headaches?
It never goes away, but every day.
Do you have a headache now?
A real small one right now.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad is the headache now?
Right now, I would say a 2, but it goes to like a 15, 20.
I have a bad knee, and I take Coumadin, and no doctor will operate on my knee. He said if they work on the knee, I'd die right on the operating table from blood loss.
And tell me, do you have pain while you're walking?
When I have pain, it hurts like heck. It's like you could feel it in there. Right now, the pain is not that bad because I just came from church. Maybe that helped. I don't know.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad is the pain now?
The pain I'd say now is about a 3. It's something I'm not going to cry about. But when it does hurt, there really is nothing I could take for it, and that's what's bad.
And how bad does it get?
Enough that you just want to sit and rest your leg and not do anything. You could feel it when you walk. It's just like you hit your knee, just like what happened now. I can do that. I just hold on because I want to fall.
So how did that feel walking up the stairs the way you did just now?
I didn't feel anything. I don't feel anything.
Any pain?
Yeah.
Any pain?
No.
Are you surprised?
I am surprised.
Did you expect this?
No.
Tell me this, on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad is the pain?
With or without the morphine. I went from happy-go-lucky working 12 hours a day to not getting out of bed. I never heard of all these autoimmune diseases, and that's what it is.
So I'll get you to tell me again, shoulders about 9?
Yep. And probably my knees about an 8, and my 6 about my feet about a 6.
Are you surprised?
Yes, I am.
Was it painful?
No.
No pain?
Nope.
How are the knees?
My knees are good.
Any pain?
No, my knees are good.
Ain't no ache in the knees?
No. Just went a little bit, but not much. Nope. Probably a 2. Probably this one's a 1. That one might be a 2, but it's good.
And the ankles?
My ankles are okay.
Any pain?
No.
And shoulders? How much?
No, they're pretty good too.
Any pain?
No. No.
The 9 is gone?
Yeah.
Are you surprised?
Yes.
Did you expect it?
No. Well, at the time I was telling my sister about it, and my sister's a nurse, you know, and she said, "Oh, it's hocus pocus." I said, "Well, you know what? Yep, when you hurt, you try anything." Well, I don't feel quite as gloppy. I'm walking faster.
You're walking good.
Yeah.
How does that feel?
Good. Like my shoulders are the best. My shoulders. I told her I went out to eat at Wert's Cafe, and my sister poked me. I thought I was going to jump out the window.
Oh.
I mean, you could poke me now.
And how long have you had the headaches every day like this?
Since the accident, since '96, what would that be? 15 years? I don't feel a headache. And I always have a headache. It's usually a 2.
Yeah.
And right this moment I don't feel one, which is a miracle in itself.
Tell me again about the migraines.
No, I haven't had one since I left. Since the last session, yeah. And
So-
I'm very happy about that. I keep telling everybody I don't have a headache. And every day I have a headache, I have a headache. And for the first time I keep saying, no, I don't have a headache. And I tell him when he hits a bump on the road, you know, don't worry about it. I didn't get a migraine. I don't even have a headache from it. Usually I get a headache right off the bat, a splitting headache. After 15 years of a headache, I am very happy not to have one. And I can move my neck.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling like $1,000,000. I haven't felt like this in 20 years.
And the pain in your knees?
Nothing. Actually, 0. And I still bend down 50,000 times a day, kneel on them, stand up, no pain whatsoever. Amazing. It's great. We carry 200-pound pieces of glass around like on a regular basis, and no back, no nothing. Nothing hurts. It is definitely incredible. Amazing.
And so simple.
Never thought it could ever happen. Always felt this is part of the job. You're going to be in pain. You're lifting heavy stuff. Of course, you're bending down. You're wearing out. You got to be sore. No more. It's amazing.
And your being is your own doctor.
That is
Your being-
fantastic.
Yeah, your being fixed it.
That's great. Can't thank you enough.
Last time I was here, I couldn't lift my arms at all, and I was so tender to the touch. Now I can put my hands above my head. You can hit me in the arms. My husband can hug me. And even my walking and my balance is so much better. My depth perception is better, and I feel better. It's amazing. I came here very skeptical, and apparently it works, or I wouldn't be back the second time for a reboost, but it's amazing. I feel like I went to see The Wizard of Oz, and I came back with, I didn't get a brain, but I came back with a peaceful feeling that I want everybody else to have. And I feel good mentally and physically. I want to give it to all the presidents and leaders of all the countries that they can't get their together and stop fighting, and it makes no sense. Why can't they be in a peaceful state? I want them to all get the same feeling. And if I could call them all up and say, hey guys, you gotta listen to this. I think people I am with, it is helping. I had a young guy in remodeling my kitchen, and he was having problems with either a hernia or scar tissues. They didn't know. So he went for an MRI. When he came back, I asked him how he was doing, and he said he doesn't know what happened, but there was nothing showing up in the MRI anymore, and he doesn't have pain. So I saw him Monday, And I probably didn't see him till Wednesday because he had the MRI on Tuesday. And Wednesday he told me there was nothing there, and he felt good. And he said he didn't know what happened, but his testicles were no longer sore, and that's all he cared about. And my sister, who has neuropathy very bad in her feet, and she said coming was hocus pocus, which really made me mad, so I had to defy her. And she's feeling a little bit better, and she's coming tomorrow because she sees the difference in me, so now she knows that it's not hocus pocus.
Anyone gonna help my sister, I believe. She used to cry when she woke up. She doesn't anymore. It's a miracle. Thank you. I felt very relaxed. I feel good. I feel like I have more sensation in my feet, not just numbness. They feel more alive. I can feel the ground.
And guess what? You didn't walk with your
I
stick.
didn't walk up my stick. Wow. And I feel like a commercial. You know, you see these advertisements on TV and you think, well, these people aren't real. Well, I'm real. You know, if I wouldn't be real, I would have makeup on and my hair would be all done. I'm a real person that really feels better.
I mean, all our eyes are open today.
It's amazing. Totally amazing. Everybody should have it done. Everybody needs to feel good.
This was such a memorable experience. Everyone needed help from God that I would like the whole world to experience and have the help and have the happiness.
I was so sick, I didn't even want to keep living anymore. But my husband's a very nice person. I thought, I want to line up a nice wife for him because he's so nice. I want somebody nice to get him. And you're number one on my list. But now I don't want to die, so you're not going to get him.
I wish I could give him a hug. I mean, it's overwhelming and wonderful.
The power to heal is within you. It is the ever-existing state of perfection when all judgment, all fear, and all that pertains to the problems of matter depart, leaving just the pure, clear sky of conscious awareness of the living presence. Beyond I am, the unspeakable name of God, until the fullness of the silence heard within is all that remains. All you have to do is tune in to where your breath comes from, and this simple awareness takes you to the core of your own being, which is simultaneously the core of all creation, God incarnate as pure being, and all outer appearances return to the original and ever-present perfection. Notice where this breath came from. It came about 10 centimeters in front of the center of your chest. First focus on this place in front of your chest. Then concentrate on becoming aware of the sensations in your body. For example, you may feel tingling or movement like running water. You may also experience sensations in areas of old injuries. You will feel relaxed to the point of falling asleep. Feel free to do so and remain sleeping for as long as your body wishes. How is the pain now?
I don't feel any. My God.
These work in people and animals, so please feel free to include your pets. Even the strands of time come to rest and stop before pure being, allowing for perfect health and rejuvenation. Even aging need not be, as old age is the most common of all disease. In spiritual terms, it is known as pure divine love.
I had so many things medically seriously wrong with me, and as of today, June 20th, I feel no pain. I can breathe. Breathing was such a problem for me. I was gasping for air.
But it's a holiness that I appreciate. I mean, all our eyes are open today.
Use me as a testimonial, as proof of how God is able to heal, to prove to the world that it will work and God is with us. So I'm so grateful.
With gratitude, it is the acknowledgement of the total and final unity of all being. God, eternal, life of all.